Hi guys, Munoz here. Okay, so today it's a really hot day, and don't mind the houseflies. These baobabs have a bit of a scent to them that attracts houseflies. This is my collection of baobab seeds that I'm trying to germinate. I'll show you how some of them are looking and the prospects of them germinating. We'll start with this first one. It's a bit difficult to see, but up close they actually do have a lot of veins that are popping. You can see the veins from the leaves inside as they're trying to germinate. Some of them, like this one, this is a really big seed. It's you can see, I don't know how easy it is to see, but here there's some life trying to pop out of this, either a root or the leaf. So this one is doing relatively well. Then you've got some others like this, which just look a little bit sickly. So if I squeeze it, I can even just pop it out. You see inside that it's black and dead. Throw that away. Then you've got this one here, which is also looking sickly. If I pop it, you'll see that it is indeed sickly. So it's not that easy to germinate baobab seeds, but you can be able to spot some of the dead and dying ones. They really become soft to the point you can crush them with your fingers. But the majority of them are still looking good with a lot of life in them. I'll try to get a there you can see the veins. Yep, can you see the veins there? This is how they are looking as they're about to germinate. The veins are popping out nicely like that, with a bit of bumps here and there. So here you can also see this growth that should be a root popping out. So that's a mix of these. There are a couple of hundred here. My aim and plan is to germinate 2,000, which I'll try to be planting and distributing across the country. So anyways, I will try to get a better... Oh, this one here, you can see the veins and all popping out nicely. There are quite a number of them which look like that. This one here, well, most of them do have some signs of life. This one here, ooh, there's a fly. This one here is a mix of it still has some life in it, but it's still hard and all. So I'll probably be doing some autopsies and analyses of these. Here can you see the veins looking really good. So anyway guys, if you do want to follow up and catch up on my journey planting 2,000 plus baobab seedlings in 2023, you can check out the link in the description. That's for a non-profit that I've founded, Divergent Innovation Foundation, and you can follow the progress there. Or if you want to chip in, contribute some labor, materially, or even just moral support, please do reach out and I'll keep you updated. So here's another good looking seed with a lot of veins. Yep, this is what I want to see. So most of these should be maturing, germinating really soon. I'll try to pull out the dead looking ones and just leave the healthy looking ones. I'll give you my next update in a month's time. Okay, so here are 70 seeds that I have just picked, not at random, but selectively. These are the ones that best show the ones with life. You can see all the veins popping out, and some of these you can see some sort of growths. This is where the roots are supposed to pop out from, or the weakest spot on the seeds that the leaves and roots should pop out from. So you can see all of these are showing a good sign of life. So these were 70 that I just pulled out. It's just it wasn't really a random selection. I was picking the ones with a bit of life. You've seen here, this one here, there's a bit of discoloration. This is where I think two leaves should be forming, one on top there, one at the bottom there. And then these other ones, you can see all the veins, life and all. So what I'm hoping is, not what I'm hoping, this year I actually do want to plant 2,000 baobab seedlings across the country, Zambia, and the project is proceeding according to plan. I'm not too sure how many of these 2,000 plus seeds will germinate, but there will be a good number germinating. Then you've also seen this one here, which is possibly one of the bad batch of seeds. Let me put it aside. Let me put it aside so that you can see it better. This is one of the non-performers, so to speak. It's just a little bit pimply and all, but at the same time you can see that there's a bit of life in it. So at the end of this period, I am going to do some sort of autopsy on these. The non-performers, I'm going to cut them up just to see what's up with them inside. So of my 2,000 seedlings or so, I want them to look more like this, with a lot of life. You can see the veins of the leaves. This is how, if you look at a leaf, there are all those veins and all. This is what you're seeing here. Then some of these, you can see these parts that were linked to the fruit. I think that's where some of the life is going to pop up from. Okay, so this is the last of the 70 that I pulled out, and you see basically the really good sign of life, including this one here, some discoloration and some attempt to break free. I always think of I want to break free. Freddie Mercury, rest in peace, man. But here you can see a lot of these want to break free from their shells and give life. So the target is a minimum of 2,000 baobabs. If I get less than 2,000 from this batch, I'm going to just keep on doing other batches until I get minimum of 2,000. If there's more than 2,000, it's all good. It'll be a continuous exercise every year. So this is in addition to the 750 tamarind seedlings that I gave away early this year, January. I do intend to do another 20,000 tamarind. This one you can see here, it's about, so what happens on some of these, like this one here. So this one here, you can see there's a bit of some weakness. So what happens with these is the seeds are really hard. Then after I give it the Mullow's treatment. I don't file or sandpaper these, I just do the Mullow's treatment. I'll try to make a video of the whole process in one of the batches of seedlings that I do. All I do is I weaken the outer skin naturally so that the leaves can just pop out naturally. I mean, if you're trying to grow 2,000 baobabs, you won't be filing each of them on sandpaper individually. It makes no sense. So I'm just doing the natural way. It's a slow process. I'll try to talk about the process in a later video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And then remember, you can check out the link in the description if you want to help out, volunteer, offer some advice, encouragement, or even monetary support. You can reach out and let's plant 2,000 baobabs in Zambia this year, 2023. Thanks for watching. Mulos, bye.